You know, so I've just learned to black it out.
I don't like my own voice. I did my voice for, do you know Joey's,
Where you appeared on the show today. Oh, we've got a new sub. Hello.
forgot.
Yeah, the facts page.
Facts for dummies. Yeah, I have a moment then.
Deadfish, you're really going for it, girl. Is it a bad day, babes?
It's a really bad day.
Absolutely. Oh, thank you, the manager. I've dropped you a follow back, love. Come on, snap out of it, girl.
Earlier.
Whereas, do you know what? We need we need this.
Where is the body? Body, beautiful.
Because we haven't really ever got on elsewhere because of my behaviour in the past, let's be honest.
Oh, yeah, I don't know anyone else that shoves a carrot on there.
No, there's been loads of instances in this. I'm just like, I don't know
What else have you put up there?
No, I mean, like, just with me on TikTok, like, we've never really got on, which you've got every right because I've been in the past, you know what I mean?
You been to church today?
No.
You've been very nice.
Nice. I'm a nice person. I just don't know what to say because I know you don't like me, like, which is understandable.
Well, I just thought I'd come up and say hello anyway, but I'm going to go now because I've got to do the show.
Oh, that's
You're not
nice.
on it today, so don't worry. You've been a good nit-nit.
Oh, thank you, darling.
See you later.
See you, bye.
Oh, no, I'm not falling for it. He seemed all right, though. Fair play. I can't say nothing. Well, if I scroll anymore, like... Do you know what I'm saying? FYP News. What's FYP News? Like, literally, look. I'm such a geek. Is there any news on a young lad missing? I'm not sure. I haven't really looked. I don't really want to talk about that, though, to be honest. It's kind of makes me feel odd. Because I'll tell you why. A few years ago, I had a friend that go missing, Megan Roberts, in York, and 2 weeks later she was found in a river, so I don't really like to talk about missing people. But yeah, I love sharks. I love sharks. Right. Oh, and then this one, right? This video, this screen record video, Zach the Brat kicking off at his mods because he asked them for help and turns off the comments. And then everyone was like, that wasn't how it was. Like, you lot popped off in the comments of that video and they've turned the comments off on that video. These people are nuts. More sharks. Right, where is that video? These people are bonkers. Right. Ghost hunt. I really want to go to a haunted place. I want to find what Dave said.
Two, three, four, five. Everybody, it's my time to shine. 6, 7, 8. I look so funky.
Rosie.
Nice tonight, yeah. To do things right, yeah. Love myself, yeah. And take control, yeah.
Because I got bananaed before my manager went home, so I'm waiting to get it back today. They put me on a week ban, you know, but absolutely not. We'll be getting it back. Right, where is this bloody video? Can someone try and tag me in it? I can't remember what it was called. Beyonce, sharks, conspiracies. Right.
Or oh my god, a green screen, oh my god, blah blah blah. Because if anything, you've made it worse. Because now I'm gonna push even more to get top 5 in the Live Pro.
Well, good for you.
Even more than what I was gonna. I'll push even more. Oh,
We're not talking. There ain't no beef. Like I ain't got beef.
I nearly gave up this morning.
Right, where is it? It's not that one. What's that one?
Deserve it, or I'm not worthy, or oh my god, a green screen, oh my. God, blah blah blah.
Where is it? Like, it's not nasty, but was it? So, because someone screenshotted something in the comments and was like, "Oh, he was meant to be." She said apparently I was meant to be her friend. It was like, well, you know, we spoke on the phone before, and I thought you were sound, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna. I don't have loyalty to anyone. I'm not. I just say what's on my mind. Do you know what I mean? Like, if my friend couldn't sing, yeah. If my what was it? If my friend couldn't sing and they went on X Factor, you know, I just feel like TikTok's kind of sold out a bit. That's it. I don't think I'm God's gift or fucking the best creator on the planet. There's far better creators than me. But at the same time, I just think it's selling out a bit now. Like, morning, Carol Rose. Like, I don't know who that account. Mods, can you keep an eye on some of the accounts in the chat and that? And if they look fake, just kick them out because I can't be asked. Nikki, where have you tagged me? What account?
Okay, let's roll. Gorgeous.
Carol Rose for live. Oh, this. What account? I said that they weren't fans of you. I don't care who's fans of me, though. Do you know what I mean? I don't care who likes me and who don't. But the people chop and change their opinion all the time. You'll have people that used to love watching me, now they don't, because I'm opinionated. Or the thing is, the trouble with this app, everyone has an opinion. You guys have an opinion, even if it's not the right one or the wrong one, you know? Hello, handsome boy. Have you scratched that? Oh, you little bugger. That was doing so well. What was it? Everyone's got an opinion, so I don't know why people moan about others that have an opinion. Because then I'll have an opinion on them having an opinion. It's just like... it's just round in circles. Just like take what people say on the chin and be like, oh, big up, Jenna. Yeah. No, everyone's going to agree. Right. Marge. Look at your face. I don't like it like that. I don't like it like that. Mentions and tags. What's this one?
Music creators, because to be honest, artists are live, like they could be classed as live pros, music artists. But I don't see the rest of them, and I don't mean this nastily. I just don't see how it works. Miss J.
I didn't either mean it nastily, but they turn it into something, innit?
Who else?
Do you know what I start to think with those lot or these types of people is like, if someone says something negative, they milk it. They milk it and it becomes dramatic and intense and it's just even more, what was it? Even more like like me, well, what do, Sarah love? It becomes more intense. Like when people say stuff about me, I take the piss out of them. That's it. But what was it? It becomes more like you get like the sad thing, and then this isn't even about Jay, but I'm talking about people in general. But they milk like a negative opinion to rake it in, you know, or they'll do like a week off, and then come back and everyone's missed them and pew pew. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whereas if someone's got a negative opinion out of me, turn it into content. Turn negative into positive. Sarah, I hope your cat eats the slug, love. I hope it eats the slug. I hope it eats 2 slugs. Yeah. Manifesting that for you. I'm putting a curse on you right now. Bun your cat.
Who else? There was someone else. Ames?
Well, I get the worst stuff said about me. I'm a con artist, I'm a scammer, I'm insufferable. What else? Satanic. I'm satanic as well. That's my favourite one. I have all sorts said about me. But I just think I'm an unbothered king, you know? Like, have that attitude, right? You know, I used to really, really care. Cats can unalive. Zach wished death on a cat. Oh, no. No, I didn't wish death. I just said I hope it ate a slug. How you assume the outcome is your fault. It's you who decides if the cat survives or dies in your narrative, not mine. Do you know what I mean? But what was it? So it's like I used to give a shit so much about what people thought. I was such a people pleaser growing up and stuff. And now when you don't care what people think, or you just act a certain type of way. Acrimony, hello, thank you everyone. Or when you act a certain way, or in their reality that can come across arrogant. Like people view you from, there's hundreds of thousands of people that you'll come across in your life and all will view you differently. You know, people aren't going to like you. People aren't going to like the way I speak, the way like I will play with my, I don't know, people, I could come across really arrogant to some people, but I'm not arrogant. Like if you knew me in person, I'm quite a laugh. Yeah, I don't have subs on this account because my main will be back today. So, but I don't sub on this account. You only need to sub to one account. Yeah, it's just my personality. You know, I've never claimed to be a Steven Spielberg, but at the end of the day, like I'm still working hard. But I think nowadays it's, I don't know. I think being on an app where there's not that many people that want the same thing as you. Like for me, even some people that create content now, it's become sort of like a popularity contest. Like I've reached out to a couple, you know, and I'm like, oh, let's do this. And it's like, yeah. And they just can't be bothered to do it, you know? And I just think it's like when, I don't know, there's not really anyone to inspire you, you know? It's all just, I feel like sometimes the constant battles and that, I think it kind of was ruined when TikTok brought the leaderboard in. You know, yeah, I do it, and I will always do it because it's allowing me to invest in my equipment to get where I need to get to, not to live. I sit on fucking here all day and then look after my dogs. I don't have this glamorous lifestyle. It ain't funding no glamour. I had to fucking pay for PC out of the money I saved. That hurt. I was like, oh, you know. But it feels good now because I enjoy doing this even more because like I've got stuff to do. I've got that big screen. I'm like, you know, I get shit done now where you can't do it on a laptop that's like from Bedrock. Yeah. When they denied it, like, well, do you know what? It changed my life. It changed my life. Like I used to sit in my coffee shop, right? I used to sit in my coffee shop. Well, I bought a new mattress as well because my other one was fucking, all the springs were broken. It was doing my head in. But what was it? Like in my coffee shop days, I used to like dream about doing my podcast and my documentaries and all the stuff like that. Because obviously I done the old film school thing. I don't want to brag, you know. Trolls if you're in there, babes. So it's a matter of breaking out of that routine and being able to do what you want to do. And it could have never have worked. People might have not liked me enough. And be like, oh God, you know. But I used to just sit there and then like I'd come off, finish my morning everybody. I'd finish my shift and then I'd come home at like 5 o'clock. And then I was in the process of sorting my YouTube out and I had some videos lined up and I'd be editing them and then I wouldn't get to bed till like 1 o'clock. And then I'd have to be up again at 5. And I was like burning out. And then I just didn't have time to fit anything in, you know. And then eventually like we were getting short staffed and I didn't have time to edit and it all fell behind. And then, last year it all changed. I got sacked because I was losing the plot of work. It was like, when I was working in the coffee, like my last ever coffee shop, it was so stressful. Like, there'd be 2 of us on in the morning. One of us would have to, from scratch, like we're talking baking from scratch, like 40 types of 5 different muffins each. So you just set up 40 times 5, 250 muffins between 2 of us, like 80 salmon and cheese bagels, fucking baguettes, cheese and ham baguettes, chicken salad baguettes, tuna mayo baguettes. Then you'd have to fucking put the pastries in the oven. And there was 2 of us. 2. It was impossible. And it was an awful company. And then the area manager come in and she's like, why are there no muffins in the fucking thing? I said, there's 2 of us. I'm not an octopus. Do you think I don't know, what's it, Marina? Or so, she said something, snapped back at me. And she went, I suggest you go and mop the floor or do something useful. And I was like, I suggest the same as well, because I haven't seen you open that laptop once. You've just been sipping on that cup of coffee for 2 hours, having a gossip with the manager. And then I got sent home early. And then I just sat there and I thought, fuck this. Like, I was so unhappy. Like, legit, work can make your mental health worse. I went back to work too early after getting sectioned. Because it was just fucking a cesspit of toxicity. Yeah. Well, I've got a genius idea. I do have a genius idea, but I'm keeping stum. It's kind of going back to work, but it's not. If that makes sense. It'll be a series. Think like The Simple Life. Think like The Simple Life. But I just need to find the right places. But it's all written down in my many books. But what was it? Yeah, so then I started doing live and then you guys just embraced me and I loved it. And then I've been able to save up and invest in it even more. You know, I started on a really dodgy laptop when I started doing the breakfast. Because I was getting sick of just like sitting here talking all the time. I wanted to do something new. I always want to do something new. I give everything like a 6-month shelf life and then I'm like, right, what can I do next? I'm always ticking, you know. I did do the next door videos. I did do the next door videos. No one block any comments. You preach mental health. Ebony, can you ask me how I preach mental health? Can you tell me, please? Can you tell me, Ebony? Let's have a debate. Oh, we've got all of them lot in. Lavender. Well, you do actually. How do I preach mental health? Tell me how I preach it. Lavender. Oh, probably all about Alex. Let's have a debate live. How do I preach mental health? Like how? I want to know. I keep hearing this a lot. How do I preach mental health? I don't talk about mental health 24/7. I don't even talk about my own mental health. If offering support numbers or people that are affected, mainly by DV and CA and all that stuff that these lot fucking harp on about 24/7 for hours. Do you know what I mean? Well, where's Lavender gone? If you're more than welcome to say your true opinion, like how you really feel, but back it up with something when I ask a question back. Well, Lavender, how do I preach mental health? Hunty. Explain. Oh, that was a waste of time. Right, anyone else want to be bullied? It wasn't me that made the comment. I said you did preach mental health. I'm asking you, how do I preach mental health? Oh my God. I asked her, she fucked off, and then I asked you because you were the second one that said it. It is too early, isn't it? You got upset when your mental health was being affected, but then bully another man. But my mental health's not being affected by this app. I do it off camera. I bully women and men. That's the first time someone's ever accused me of bullying a man. It's always been women. It's always been women. Oh my God, I got a man. See, I don't just bully women. Debunked. I bully men too. God. Thank you. See, I always told you I don't just bully women. Thank you very much. Thank you. Proof is there. You all see it. Screenshot, screen record. It's there. Debunked. Debunked. But stop having a go at me because I've got mental health. I've been sectioned. Thank you. Your comments hurt me. Please don't do it. Imagine coming for a man with mental health. Not just any man. Me, a GAY man. Is it because I'm GAY? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Schmobe.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.